This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Rising 5 is a cooperative and deduction game for 1 to 5 players and takes about 30 minutes to play. You'll be trying to find out which of the 4 runes belongs here and in which location do they each belong in. And each of those runes is secretly tied to a different animal each game. You're trying to figure out which one resolves with which and which ones are in the right spots. On your turn, you're going to be playing cards to activate a character a certain amount of times. You'll be going to locations and sometimes combating against different monsters. Sometimes you'll be taking actions to try to light up these 4 towers, which will allow you to try to guess if you're right again. And even though you can play any character on your turn, each of them has a special ability that will help you out. But the draw deck will fight back, and over the course of the game, this will be getting moved down, and if ever it comes down to here, you lose the game, or if you run out of cards, you lose the game before you figure out the puzzle. And throughout the game, you'll be finding powerful artifacts that give you good one-time abilities, and you'll be fighting boss monsters, which will give you huge relics that are great for powerful moves. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Rising 5 has the amazing art from Vincent Dutray. It's essentially Mastermind, the old deduction game, wrapped around it a real co-op game. So it mixes that standard co-op with deduction. That's a very interesting recipe of a game. I like the special abilities of the different characters, and I like that you can pick different characters on your turns. You're not just stuck with one the whole game. I like that you have to decide when you're playing cards, which cards you're playing and how many you're playing before you take out those actions, as well as telling how many cards you need to draw at the end before you get to see them. Good mechanism in the game. I like the app shows the historic scans, which allows you to see how things work, and it's a very easy way to sort of get the deduction down. I like that the cards are not open, so it's harder for people to tell what to do to other players in the co-op, and there's definitely ways to mitigate the dice roll by sending other players, getting more cards, and the solo game works well. On the negative side, it can come down to a bad lucky roll at the end. 5 players is too many. I'd say 4 or less players. Overall, it's a great game. I liked it. It mixes deduction and co-op games well. I prefer pure deduction in my games, but this one will allow me to get to the table more with deduction because the co-op game is good well. It's definitely an interesting game that I can recommend.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.